Good morning, everybody. I'm just gonna throw a Crockpot meal in quick this morning before I take Kingston to school. I don't think I fixed that. I think I double posted it. Good morning, Dad. How are you? I'm jumping on here to throw another meal in the crock pot before I take Kingston to school. He's getting another Halloween day, so he's dressed up as Spider-Man right now. I'm just posting these across my social media so that people can know that I went live regarding the giveaway we're going to do tomorrow and the crock pot meal today. So we're going to do the salsa chicken in our crock pot today. This is a recipe that I learned 5 or 6 years ago, and I kind of changed it up and switched it up and became something of my own, and it's like one of my family members' favorites, my mom's favorite. It's super easy. Typically we have all of the ingredients on hand, so it's something that we can make on the fly quite a bit. Kingston, he's throwing books around. Let's not throw books around, please. Okay. Papa says hi, Spidey.
Hi.
All right. So I'm just going to throw this in super quick. And while I am doing it, I am going to talk about the giveaway. For this recipe, you can use as much or as little chicken as you think is necessary to feed your family. My mom does as much as six chicken breasts. I do as little as 2 if it's just me and the little ones. The only thing that you need to change is the amount of salsa and corn and stuff that you use. Grayson, come here, buddy. Come here. They're fighting over a toy. All right, so I have my 2 chicken breasts in the crock pot. Like I said, you can use as much or as little chicken as you'd like. I wouldn't. Kingston.
What?
I need you to come here, please.
No, I don't want to.
Please.
No, I want to.
They're not getting along today. I think they had too much candy last night. Kingston, please give your brother the book. Thank you. When you are multiplying your chicken, I wouldn't recommend multiplying your taco seasoning. It can get very salty very quick if you use too much of this taco seasoning. What's wrong, buddy? Can you say hi to Papa? Spider-Man! Okay, so I'm just going to sprinkle this taco seasoning, kind of marinate the chicken, flip it around inside the crock pot to get, what's wrong, Kingston?
I want a coloring book.
Okay, buddy, when I'm all done.
I want a coloring book too.
Well, this is life, trying to get a meal ready with some kiddos, so I guess this is real life. They're always distracting you, always asking for things. So what's good is the crockpot meals are easy. Kingston, for Christmas. Figure out which ones you want. Okay. So I have our chicken in here. I've seasoned it. Hi, Destiny. How are you? With taco seasoning. Like I've said to the people that are already watching, but the people that are tuning in, you can add as little or as much chicken as you want to this recipe, depending on what size family you're trying to feed. I would just double the salsa, and probably you can add more more peppers, bell peppers, if you do decide to add those to this meal. I wouldn't double the taco seasoning, and I don't ever really feel it's necessary to double the corn by any means. More protein, you just need a little bit more liquid to help it cook the right way. But I am going to add some bell peppers to mine. So while I'm cutting these up, I am going to talk about the giveaway. I am so stoked to say that we hit 1,000 followers and likes, and far surpassed it. It is still going up in numbers. It's so exciting. I am so happy. Good morning, Lacey. How's your trip? She is going to see Celine Dion tonight, so that's exciting. For this giveaway, I'm going to run it kind of like the last one. I liked how it turned out. I liked that it was a little bit more selective. I liked that people needed to be listening and paying attention. That was important to me. I didn't want it to go to people that hadn't had a chance really to follow my page, hadn't had a chance really to get to know me. So, getting ready to leave the hotel. Oh, you guys still in Fargo, I'm assuming, heading the rest of the way today. So I'm going to run this giveaway the same way. When I get off of this video, I am going to post a status. Hi, Natasha. How are you? Thank you, Jamie. I'm going to get off after I throw this Crockpot meal in the Crockpot. I'm going to jump off. I'm going to make a status. The status in Mom Fueling Hungry Boys is going to say giveaway. That's it. That's all it's going to say. Your job is to watch this video and find out the rules. And the rules are, you have to either like or comment or both on the other post. Not this one, but the giveaway post. You have to like or comment on the giveaway post to be entered into my giveaway. I don't care what you say. I don't care how many times. You only get entered in one time for commenting or liking. So that's your job. Those are my rules. That's how it's going to go. 24 hours from the time that I create the post, we are going to come back on live and do the giveaway. 2 giveaways. Typically, Lacey, I actually did have only one person who somehow was able to comment on the like and giveaway post that we did last time. Only one of them that got through that hadn't liked the page. So it tells me, and I can invite them to like the page, and typically they do after I send the invitation. I don't know, Lacey, if I've ever talked to you, but that's how it is for me with all of the Minky pages. I cannot like the Minky page until they ask me to. I don't know why. I don't know how. I can follow any page I want, but to be able to like it, I have to be invited. So I'm not going to make that a rule because I do personally know that Facebook can get a little weird when it comes to things that you can like. Typically, the people that don't like it do follow it, so that helps. So I'm just cutting up a bell pepper, you guys. I'm just going to sprinkle it over the salsa chicken. The chicken is just in the crock pot with the taco seasoning on it, nothing else yet. I'm going to cut these bell peppers up to just give it a little bit more flavor, a little bit more color. It is optional. If you don't like bell peppers, you do not have to put them in there. My original recipe that I created didn't have them, so it's no big deal. Good morning, Bree. How are you? So that's the deal, you guys. The new giveaway, I will make a new post. Got to find the new one. And you have to like or comment on it. And then 24 hours from the time that I post the giveaway post, I am going to close it. I'm going to go on live. And if you got to catch our last giveaway, I picked one of the websites. They're really kind of fun. They're like, you can either go fishing, you can pull a name out of a hat, whatever it is. And I don't do the first name out of the hat. I usually pick a number out of the hat that's kind of random so that it randomizes it even more. And then we will do that 2 times. Good morning, April. How are you? I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I haven't made those cinnamon rolls in a while, so I am excited. I don't know if you had a chance to look at the recipe, but I don't know if you like cinnamon rolls specifically or if you are a caramel girl kind of girl, but we are going to do 2 variations tomorrow. We're going to do some with cinnamon roll with the regular traditional cream cheese icing, and some of them I'm going to smother in caramel sauce. So if you are up for a change, maybe you can join me and do like half and half. Yes, Kingston?
I don't know what I should order for us.
Okay, we can go through it later. I gave him a little book. We had gotten one in the mail to pick toys and gadgets for 2019 for like Christmas ideas, and I like them to look at it and give me an idea of what they're into now that they are a little older and can speak their mind. Well, he got overwhelmed with the whole thing and isn't sure.
I saw a Ryan toy.
Good. I'm glad you love them both, so maybe you can try out both with me.
I saw a Ryan toy and I don't want it.
Okay. Thank you.
I want to know.
So we're going to move on to the next step. Get this Crockpot meal on so that I can take my kid to school. So what we're going to do, we've got our chicken, our taco seasoning on both sides of the chicken. I cut up some bell peppers. We are just going to dump a jar of salsa across the chicken, kind of encapsulate the chicken in there. And then corn. That's it. That's all. So if you don't do the bell peppers, there's no slicing, there's no dicing, there's nothing. You literally take chicken up, season it on both sides, put some salsa in, put some corn in. And what I love about this is it can be served so many different ways. In my recipe I posted online, I do recommend sometimes a second jar of salsa depending on how big of a crock pot you're using. You want enough liquid in there to really encapsulate the chicken. This is what it should look like when you're done. Completely salsa and corn on top. You shouldn't be able to see your chicken. If you do add more chicken in there, add more salsa for the liquid factor. I am going to cook mine on, do we have 6 hours? Yeah. So let's do on low. Kingston's on the counter. Let's do, trying to decide what time I'm going to be hungry today. I'm probably going to do, this crock pot doesn't cook the hottest. So I think I'm going to do high for 6 hours. If your crock pot gets really hot and burbles, my other crock pot that I borrowed out to a friend actually gets really warm and burbles. I would cook it on low for 6 hours, but this one actually doesn't get very hot. I realized that when I made my baked ziti and I threw my pasta in there and it said, you know, cook between 15 and 30 minutes, and it took almost over 30 minutes to tenderize that pasta. So, you guys, hi Brianna, how are you? So giveaway tomorrow, 24 hours from the time that I create the post. The post that I'm going to create is going to say giveaway on it. You have to like or comment or both on the post to be entered in. Doesn't matter how many times you like, comment, anything. You only get entered in once to the giveaway, but we are pulling 2 giveaway winners. Once you win, you cannot win again. We are going to do games to win. Those games are going to be like, I haven't decided. My last one was pull names out of a pond fishing. I don't ever pull the first name. We did the 4th name last time. I will probably do some variation like that, like maybe the 6th name and the 13th name that we pull out of a hat or the pond or whatever it is. Then we'll do that.
Take away phone.
You're playing with my computer. So that's what we're going to do. Those are the rules. To be able to be entered in, you have to watch this video and figure it out. And we made salsa chicken in the crock pot. I put the recipe in the comments or in the description section of this video. So come tomorrow. If you're going to be involved in the giveaway, might as well make some cinnamon rolls while you're at it, because we're going to probably be doing them at the same time. Do the giveaway and make some caramel rolls and just have a little fun and tomorrow during the weekend. So I hope you guys have an awesome Friday. I'll see you tomorrow and look out for that post.